Ah, time. Time. Good old, beautiful time. It's endless, infinite, it's finite. The past, present, and future. But right is right, isn't it?
Kevin Samuels was right.
Interesting.
I hate to admit that so much.
Why?
But gotta give credit where credit is due. Kevin Samuels was right. Ladies, winter is coming.
Ooh.
And last night proved to me that I need a man.
Go on.
For real.
Go on.
Because I almost died in my room. It was 30 degrees in Houston last night. My toes almost froze off. Unfortunately, we got to stop with this strong, independent bullshit, because when it gets cold outside, we cannot cuddle up with our independence.
What?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I need a man.
No. We understand, yes. And give grace to Kevin. Yes, of course. R.I.P. Indeed. But to now understand. Now? After the warnings? Now?
Need a man.
Ah, you had the warnings then. The warnings were then. The warnings were back then. When man was still breathing. When man was spitting. But how it was ignored. He told you winter was coming. A lot of women didn't know what he meant. They thought, oh, I've got money. I'm an independent woman, strong woman. I can pay my bills and heat my house. Oh, indeed you can. But you can't heat that cold heart, can you? That frost-bitten heart, you can't heat that, can you? Ah, wow. And a lot of them are learning the hard way. Again, time. Sweet, beautiful time. It's all you need sometimes. It's what you mean your independence isn't keeping you warm. The degrees aren't warm enough.
Need a man.
And the question is, why not? Why not? Again, the common modern fairy tale. Feminism, promise them everything, yet in the end, what do they have? Stuff. They acquire stuff. Yet one of the simplest things from their perspective is man. Us. We. Yeah, a lot of these women are struggling with the simplest thing to effing get. Maybe it's because the reality is a decent, good man. Put together man is not simple to get. You can have everything in the world as a woman. If a decent, put together man doesn't want you, what the hell are you going to do? In this case, a high value man. Nah, you can't do anything to get him, can you?
Need a man.
Yeah, and this woman learnt the hard way. Humbled. Yeah, it's fun. Go on, humble yourself. I'll let you do so. Go on.
Okay? Yes, I have an amazing blanket and central heat and all that stuff.
Hey.
I didn't turn the central heat on last night because I didn't know it was going to be so cold, but that's neither here nor there. The point of the matter is, I should have been cuddling up with my man. Okay? I should have been increasing my body heat when it was cold. But you know what I was doing?
What?
Laying my strong, independent, stupid ass in the bed by myself. Now, let me tell you something. I'm done being single. I've been saying this for months, and I'm so serious. I am done being single. I want to love and cater on somebody with warm flesh. Okay? I want to honor and respect somebody who can keep me warm. I'm sorry.
That is bullshit.
Okay, but the thing is, are you sorry because it's too late? And again, I mean, look. What she's saying sounds good, doesn't it?
With warm
Flesh.
You know, she's humbling herself. She's being accountable for her own BS. Even her lack of belief in the late Mr. Samuels, the lack of belief in him as well. But the thing is, do you believe? Do you believe her? And why would you believe her now? She didn't believe back then, but we're supposed to believe her now. We're supposed to believe she's changed now. She's advanced now. Really? Again, I mean, I'm not saying that, she isn't actually, learning from her mistakes. I'm not saying that's not what she's doing, but I'm just saying and asking, how as men, do men not know that this is just another manipulation? Sweet talking, saying everything a lot of men want to hear. Because again, men know this. All it took was time for a lot of women, in this case, this particular woman, to know. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're right. Maybe not about everything, but a lot of things take time to make sense to a lot of people. It just is what it is.
Y'all got this single shit by yourself. I am done with it. It is so bad right now that I might go ahead and go to the gas station and scoop up that homeless man that proposes to me every time I fill my tank up. I mean, I could tell if I clean him up a little bit, give him a little haircut, he might be kind of fine.
Of course.
That's how cold I was last night.
Ah, winter's coming indeed. I mean, it's here. I mean, it's autumn, isn't it? A strong sense of desperation in the air.
Need a man. Need a man.
But yes, indeed, it's getting colder, isn't it? Winter's here. Well, I mean, autumn, for being honest. Autumn's here. But it's getting colder, isn't it? Look at what happens at this time of year. Cuffing season, it's known as. by some. Yeah, people trying to find a partner, because obviously the Christmas season, the winter, New Year season is quite lonely for a lot of people, isn't it? Yeah. You also have a lot of homosexuals looking for a warm place to go. Like that woman just said, she's willing to go and pick up a homosexual. Hey, give him a home, clean him up. Yeah, we understand, don't we? So the point I'm making is, something that we all understand, winter for a lot of people does bring a lot of desperation. Yes, we understand hunger and the chill in the air, the fucking cold chill in the air, my God. But it's also the lack of person, companionship, body next to you. This is why he was explaining to women, winter's coming. It didn't matter the time of year. It didn't matter. Winter's coming in summer as well. It didn't matter the time of year. The fact is, the cold darkness was and is inevitable. Sadly, for a lot of women, it takes too long for them to understand it, doesn't it? To realize it. And I think we're all just talking crap. You're all a bunch of monsters, in my case. Machine monsters. You're just talking down on the lovely modern woman. No, it's just pointing things out. If they're not lovely, hey, that's not my problem. That's not my problem. I'm just explaining what's there. And sadly, for a lot of men, what's out there, it's like, my God, do you even want this? I hope you're focused and on your square.
The most heinous crime you can commit as a woman is being ugly. Damn. There's a lot of discourse around my Be Shallow video after the whole comment section thing. Men are saying I've been red-pilled and a lot of women are agreeing with me, which is 99% of my content, which lets me know I'm doing the right thing. And I've said it before, the most heinous crime you can commit as a woman is to be ugly.
Now this is interesting, isn't it? This conversation I've seen, it's been bubbling up for a while, isn't it? Hasn't it? Especially on TikTok.
Is to be ugly.
A lot of women questioning their own beauty and their worth and what they can get. Yeah? Oh, their value, their market value, their SMV, their sexual market value. Because, a lot of women don't want to admit it, do they? When it's like, you think to yourself, okay, even if you do it in simple math, simple basic math, man like woman, if woman look good, man like woman more because woman look good. Plain and simple. That has nothing to do with men being monsters. And I think she's going to say something like men don't date ugly chicks. But come on.
Is to be ugly.
If you have a choice, you could date a prettier chick. Yeah, why not? The thing is, depends on when. Because sometimes in life a man may realize, hey, you know what? This not so pretty chick, she's a better woman to me. And she actually likes me. That pretty chick's going to make me work too hard. Bruh. I don't want to work so hard. But this chick over here, this sort of not really nice looking chick, she'll do for me, wouldn't she? Yeah, she'll work for me.
You saw it in that comment section. Women will give ugly men a shot. I've dated some uggos. You just got to be a little bit funny. Wow. Oh shit. You got me. Because I hardly find men funny. Men do not give ugly women a chance. Men do not buy ugly women drinks at the bar. Men do not go out of their way to help an ugly woman.
Hey, that's a lie. Because a lot of ugly women got kids and you wonder who's f***ing them. Hey, seriously. There's no need for that, but it's sort of true, isn't it? Who... Really? Someone put a baby in you? Really? So you do see some women out there, you question it, don't you? So, okay.
Why? Why do men not do those things for unattractive women? I'll tell you why. Because he has no motive to sleep with her. If you don't think they're that cruel, I can assure you you are wrong. The only exception to this, I think, is family members. My brothers help me because I'm their sister. My cousins help me because I'm their cousin. And God for fucking bid if you're not stick thin. Be safe. I love y'all. Goodbye.
You didn't need to kiss us at the end. We don't know where your lips have been, but seriously, I'm joking. But look, yes, of course. Why wouldn't men help out their family members? Like even myself, I'm so shocked the amount of family members that come to me for advice. I'm like, you sure? Me? Are you going to listen? For fuck's sake, but yeah. The point still stands. A woman's value is a woman's value. It's not men being misogynistic. Why would you want a woman with loads of bodies and unattractive? What, really? It's like, pick a struggle, woman, pick a struggle.
Something I think women intuitively understand at a very young age that we are talking more and more about as a society is that men are more emotional than women. Really? And we understand this very young. We may not have all of the language to talk about it, but we understand it.
Hey, easy. How fucking dare you talk about my feelings as a man?
Propaganda tool.
Yeah? How dare you try to adjust how my feelings as a man are somewhat wrapped around my ego, and how men are somewhat competitive to other men, yet we have this brotherly weird nonsense as well. How dare you, as a woman, try to say that? Men don't have feelings. Men don't feel anything. And sadly for a lot of men, they have lost their real feelings, haven't they? Empathy for whom? For what? Yeah, for self. Now obviously I'm being dramatic, but it's an interesting thing, isn't it? When men try to explain certain things, their words are seen as just terrible, monstrous words, aren't they? When a man's making a point.
Men are more emotional.
Man's making a point. Kevin Samuels was just talking, and look at how women treated him. They were spitting and crapping in man's grave, and it's like, yo, let man chill. But a lot of them learnt the hard way, didn't they? They learnt the hard way. So I'm not saying men aren't emotional, but when men try to talk more about how they feel, they're just shut down or they're insulted. Oh, share your feelings as a man. Yeah, but to who? To who?
Damn right.
I remember being like 13 and having an argument with my dad because he hurt my feelings and I was telling him about it. I've always been hyperverbal. And he was telling me how I was too sensitive and how I needed to toughen up. And I was so mad because I knew he had just as many feelings as I did. And I told him that. I said, you have just as many feelings as I do. I just choose to talk about them. You choose to punch a hole in the wall. And we see that so much now as adults, like men not being able to articulate their feelings, and so their expression comes out in rage and aggression. It's like they've funneled all of their emotions into this one feeling.
Now look, I'm not capping for men in this next point, but the weird thing is, rage and aggression from men is a language that a lot of women actually understand, don't they? Yeah? Because, they don't think it's weak, do they? Now, a man's rage and aggression can make women afraid. Can't it? Again, I'm not saying anything I'm saying is good, I'm just making a point. Because, come on. Really? A shouting angry man. Oh, in some way you expect that, don't you? But a crying man? Oh, a man crying because he's struggling to deal with something. Really? Really? Men have seen how a lot of women just take the piss after that. Does she respect you anymore? If she ever did? Yeah. So I'm not saying it's good that men would show those emotions first. Well, I'm just saying, it's sadly and weirdly one of the most acceptable emotions to display as a man. Again, I'm not saying it's good, I'm just,
anger, because societally, men are allowed to be angry. But I find it so interesting that even now, men will deny the fact that they are more emotional than women.
Oh yeah, remember, but not too emotional. Yeah, because if he's too emotional, he's sassy, isn't he? He's a sassy man. He's got standards. My God.
Men are more emotional.
As soon as I say I'm a Harvard PhD student studying robotics, it's been an immediate turn off. So I wanted to reflect a little bit about my dating life. Somebody would be talking to me and immediately they'll either laugh in my face, shake my hand, or they give me a high five and they're like, have a nice day or have a nice night, and then bounce. Laughing in my face is usually because they don't believe me.
Okay, what a lovely woman studying robotics.
Immediate turn.
One would say, I got some robotics you could study. Yeah, seriously, we're grown. But the point is, look, using this woman as an example. Now, this is a good-looking woman. Some men may be intimidated by this woman. She seems smart, and she's highly educated as well. Woman, you're studying robotics, damn. Some men are still learning to use a PC, and here you are studying an entire robot. Yeah? But the honest truth is, a lot of men would be intimidated. They'd question, okay, what on earth could I even do for this woman? My God, what could I even do for this woman? I'll give her some substandard knob. Really, but my God, the things she's done and accomplished in her life, I'm not saying that every man is going to be intimidated by this woman or a woman like her. But the simple point is, look, if we're being honest, this woman has value, a lot of it, in terms of SMV. However, the independence is off-putting. Because even if she's not like that herself, a lot of men would think, and they'd probably talk themselves out of some drawers on a woman by thinking, I can't do anything for this bloody woman. What can I do for her? She's going to make me feel like the bitch in the relationship. Now, again, that's not all men. Some men are still going to go anywhere like, my God, I'm going to shoot my shot anyway.
Immediate turn.
But this is a simple point that a lot of women don't understand nowadays. Yes, you can be independent and still be good looking. But if a man feels like there's no room for him there, he'll be like, you know what, I can't even be bothered. The amount of effort I'd have to put in, and I may still fail anyway. Yeah? Because this woman could be easily hypergamous. You think you're a great man and she'll find a greater man than you. Yeah.
And I usually get hit with the, oh, well, if you go to Harvard, show me your ID then. And then I'll show them my ID. I did that once, never again. They're like, oh, well, I don't believe that. Bruh, what do you want me to do? I forgot the third box is ask to connect on LinkedIn. So it's really 3 options I have. Getting laughed at, being told to have a nice night, or let's connect on LinkedIn. So that's how it's going so far.
It doesn't matter what a lot of people say. The understanding of value in people is a thing nowadays in terms of dating. If as a woman you think you have the value, in reality you really don't have the value, but a lot of men will sleep with you and play with you, that's your problem. But when real value's there, a lot of men know, my God, I have to be a stand-up man to not only be there and get this woman, but to keep her as well if that were the case. However, my God, there's such a poor quality to choose from nowadays, isn't there? It's like you always question, what should I be chasing? What should I be excited for? It's just another day, the same BS. The world is yours. Have a nice day.
Immediate term.